Hello, this is Dan Fishman, and I'm going to demonstrate the ability to overlay real-time data and trends. On this display, I'm showing all of my cleaning runs that have occurred on Clean in Place 123 skid. On the left-hand side, I have all of the cleaning events. I can click on each event and I can apply the time range to my display. I'm currently looking at a 7-day time range, and once I apply the time range of the event, it's going to apply this to the screen, and now I'm looking at a duration of 1 hour and 6 minutes. I can see various real-time data that has taken place during the cleaning process. I can switch events. I'm going to look at a different event. I'm just going to right click and apply the time range. Looks like this event had a similar duration. You can try one more event and apply the time range. Okay. So I see this one's an hour and 7 minutes long. It does look like that the process is under control. What I'd like to do is compare these processes using the same relative scale. I can see the process, but I really want to be able to overlay the processes so I can compare variability across each process. I'm just going to select the event and compare this event to the last 10 similar events. So I can now look at the overlays, and I can look at the data, and I can compare my runs. You can see we have a time scale that starts at 0 and goes to about, it looks 80, like 85 minutes. I can look at the various process data and compare various runs. I can click on the event in blue, and it is highlighted. I can see the data, and then I'm going to select the yellow event, and I can easily find the data. On the Gantt chart, the length of the bar represents the duration of the run. Looking at this, I can easily identify the longest cleaning cycle. If I want, I can expand the Gantt and look at the child processes. For this cleaning process, it goes through a rinse phase, a second rinse, a third rinse, and then a wash. Maybe I'm interested in aligning everything to the start of the wash. So I'm just going to right click on it and select Align. At this point, all of the trends are aligned and to the wash phase. So now the time 0 is represented by the start of a wash. I'm just going to do that again. So I'm just going to revert back. So here was our original data. A little hard to see. I'm going to just add some more data on. And once I align, we can see some patterns. So I'm going to just right click and align. So, now it's easier to compare our clean in place cycles. You can see we always do an alkali wash before a secondary acid wash. At this point, maybe I'm interested in only the wash, so I'm going to right click on it and align and zoom. So I'm only looking at the duration of a wash cycle. I can use this to maybe identify some patterns. I hope you can all see how useful it is to be able to overlay your data.